Hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Cancer, welcome back, Cancer people in placements. Let's dive in. Let's get maybe a quick flower to get started. Cancer's messages for Cancer people in placements. Oak, interesting. Interesting. Elm, okay. So there could be something that you're considering long term. Elm. The elm is one of the first trees to blossom, with buds appearing as early as late January. It's said fairies prefer it and make their homes within the branches or beneath the roots. Take advantage of the elm's gift for long-term planning by bringing a piece of paper to a large tree. So you could be like doing scripting work. I was listening to manifestation stories, and one of them was about her manifesting a role on Netflix with scripting by writing the letter as if she had already received what she desired. And I think that's so interesting. We have a new moon coming up, conjoining Jupiter, so it'll be a really powerful time for Cancer placement people, especially. Messages for Cancer energies, please. People and placements, messages. Stork and ships. You could be like having a new beginning in some way, new relationship, contract, some kind of new authority, some kind of stability, maybe. Anything else for Cancers? Heart, interesting. Gardens. You could be going, socializing, enjoying nature at this time. Just be wary. There could be somebody who's looking to take from you in some way, shape, or form. You could be cutting off certain people. Maybe you're wary of strangers, and that's a good thing. That could be a healthy sense of discernment at this time. But let's dive in. Let's get some messages for Cancer people and placements. What does Cancer need to know the most for placements? Cancer energies. You could be more emotionally invested in your work at this time. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be seeing something more clearly at this time, beyond some kind of veil, illusion, doubt. There could be a new beginning for your finances as well. You could be making these plans for long term. You could be leaving something behind after getting some kind of clarity, maybe regarding what was like holding you back. Anything else for Cancer? What your long term goals were, if this was aligning with it or not. Yeah, this could be to do with like a family situation, maybe a masculine who is a little bit aggressive or dominating or insecure. Anything else for Cancer energies? You could have shooed this person out of your energy, cut the cords, ignoring them type energy so that you can focus on what matters to you in your long term success, stability, happiness, joy. You could be evaluating choices where you were in the past, and this could have been involving love as well, love or money kind of vibes. So maybe you're seeing something more clearly that you had to reject something, detach from something, process an ending of some sort, let go of burdens, come to the end of a road, and refocus, I think. Yeah, something could have not even had equal reciprocity. This could have been a masculine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But let's get you advice. Cancer's advice at this time for Cancer people in placements, messages of advice to guide Cancers. Yeah, lifting the veil here, interesting. Star ancestors. So you definitely have ancestors around you. We have look a little deeper. So maybe you're realizing things on a deeper level than kind of aha moment clarity. Messages for Cancer's advice for Cancer people in placements. Cancer energies, messages for Cancers. Yeah, you could be at the finish line of something. You could have detached from something. Somebody could be watching you. You could be taking a period of rest. And I think this is going to help you gain momentum for the next task and rolling the dice towards the next opportunity. So let's get you a wisdom of the Oracle for Cancer messages for Cancer. You could have evaluated something, a place like home interest in Cancers. I'm seeing that kind of movie Up where the house gets lifted by the balloons, so that's interesting. Maybe you've seen the truth of something in a family situation, home situation. Let's see. Maybe you've been unhappy in something. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signals or signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas, right? What are their motives? Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it is key to a beautiful new future. And this could be from your spirit team, your guardians or guides, because maybe you're not going to get the truth from somebody in your life using you, right? So where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. You might even know this truth, right? We're all connected to everything. This could be regarding an acquaintance, maybe something that was kind of superficial. Maybe there's like a change, a shake-up in some sort of way. Cancers, advice, boundaries. Wow, if that doesn't just spill the tea. Self-respect, self-love can be expressed in many different ways. Sometimes it needs to manifest in a spa day with girlfriends, getting up to exercise, and sleeping in later than usual. While other times it manifests in a need to set and enforce boundaries. So no one person completely drains you of your energy. No one is allowed to even take all of you. No one has the right to demand all of your time, energy, or resources, or any parts of who you are. It isn't selfish to want to keep things to yourself, as doing so is a show of self-respect and understanding that you cannot give what you do not have. So this is like being broke and then somebody taking more and more money from you. You should only be giving if you have excess, right? After pouring into yourself. Imagine trying to give more of your time when you don't have enough in the day to do what's already on your plate. Imagine spending more money when you're already in debt, or giving more of your energy to make someone else happy when you've already been depressed for a very long time. You have pulled boundaries because you're giving too much of yourself away without recharging your batteries. You're encouraged to say no as often, more often, or in the very least, not right now. So, sown in the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. Yeah, I think this is someone annoying that could have been trying to like poke at those boundaries. Know that this is good for everyone in your personal orbit, and that you will have so much more to give once you're in a proper place of balance. Additionally, make sure to follow through with any boundaries you've set, as other people will push your limits to see how much you are willing to bend to their desires. Stay committed to yourself and stand your ground. This could be a Gemini. Let's get you juicy messages before we close it out for our Cancers. And Cancer is a water sign, so it's naturally very emotional and wants to, but sometimes it can be clingy, needy. You could be dealing with a Cancer like this, or maybe you need to protect yourself. Anything else for Cancers? If someone truly cared about you, they would want you to feel good. They wouldn't just want to take, even after you've said no. So just keep that in mind. If you're feeling guilty about it, about having boundaries. We have things were meant to happen this way, so this could have been destined on your blueprint before you reincarnated. We have lots of fans, so you're gonna have to know how to deal with that, right? We have bad news. Yeah, you could have had bad fans, right? Stalkers. Darkness being repelled, exactly. So stay in that high frequency. We have Heidi Lamar. Heidi Lamar. I have no idea. I don't know what that's even about. I don't remember writing that. Don't reveal too much. I don't even know who that is. So keeping things private will be important. Expect the unexpected. So you want to move with the flow. Redirect your energy, exactly. And we have hidden enemies being revealed. We have I am well supported, affirmation, likes art/music, and maybe you need to lean into that, trying to isolate you. So that could be somebody very abusive, right? Be wary of ratchet people. They could have really cruel motives. Be more detailed or refining. And we have those who are worried about others are losers. Those who are worried about others are losers, okay? And we have only wants you to be with you for money. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.